Welcome to my class of mobile computing. Today we will learn handover management. We have learned about handover in earlier class also. There are some requirements for handover or handoff. Both the things are same, and handover or handoff is abbreviated as HO. Requirement from a handoff schemes are latency. The time required to effect the handoff should be appropriate for the rate of mobility of the mobile terminal as well as the nature of data transferred. Scalability. The handoff procedure should support handoffs within the same cell between different base stations in the same or in different networks. Minimal drop off and fast recovery. Quality of service should be maintained or renegotiated after the handoff is completed. Minimal additional signaling is required for handoff. These are the handoff requirements. What are the handoff goals? Minimal impact on traffic. What does it mean? Making a handoff at the right time so that user couldn't understand that handoff has occurred. Next is toleration, adaptation for congestion and capacity. The new and old cell may have different level of utilization, available bandwidth. Efficiency. The handoff should result in improved efficiency in terms of traffic energy consumption, reduced interference. The handoff process should try to minimize the resource it continues. Improved availability. Handoff should result in using a base station which provides better bandwidth, lower cost, lower delay, low delay variance. Handoff failure. What happens if there are insufficient resources in the new base station? Existing calls cannot be handed over, that is, forced terminations. New calls are blocked. If the handoff failure occurs, then new calls are automatically blocked and existing calls cannot be handed over, so there are forced termination. What are the goals of channel assignment? There are majorly 4 goals: to achieve high spectrum utilization, to maintain a given service quality, to use a simple algorithm, to require a minimum number of database lookups. Unfortunately, it is hard to do all of these at once. That is, within minimum time, a fraction of a second, these things are hard to be done. Now we will learn channel assignment. In handover, channel assignment is very important. Several schemes are introduced to reduce the number of forced termination at the cost of increasing blocking or decreased efficiency, including non-prioritized scheme NPS. A handoff call is treated the same as a new call. Reserved channel out scheme. Reserved channel scheme is RCS, to reserve some resources for handoff. Queuing priority scheme QPS, to exploit the handoff area, that is cell overlap, to queue up mobiles waiting for handoff. Next is subrating scheme, SRS, to downgrade an existing call in the new cell and to share resources with the call being handed over. Example, by changing a full rate to half rate codec. Now, actually, handoffs are of different types. We will learn intercell and intracell handoff. Basically, we can say that handoff is a control process initiated when a mobile moves from its current cell to neighboring cell. A user of a mobile phone will be moving continuously. In such situation, the mobile connection should also remain intact, especially if the user is currently using the phone. This transfer of connection from one cell to another should be quick and in such a manner that user doesn't actually realize that a handoff has happened. There are four basic types of handoff in GSM network. First is intracell. Such a kind of handover is performed to optimize the traffic load in the cell or to improve quality of connection by changing carrier frequency. For administrative resources or because of channel quality, channel selective interference. This is the first type, intracell handover. Next is intercell handover. It is also known as intra-BSC handover. Here the mobile moves from one cell to another but remains within the same BSC, base station controller. Here the BSC handles the handover process. Because of weak signal field strength, the channel quality is bad. Also for administration reasons. Example, for traffic and load balancing. Now, before learning hard handoff and soft handoff, let me discuss two more type of handoff. Inter BSC handover, it is also called intra MSC handover. As BSC is basic switching station, can control only a limited number of cell. We might usually need to transfer a mobile from one BSC to another BSC. Here the MSC handles the handoff process or handover process. Fourth one is inter MSC handover. It occurs when a mobile moves from one MSC region to another MSC region. MSC covers a large area. It can be imagined as a handover from Maharashtra to Gujarat while traveling. Now we will learn about hard handoff and soft handoff. What is hard handoff? Break before make. The mobile consists only to a single base station at a time. Next is soft handover. Soft handover, make before break. The mobile receives from and transmits to mobile base stations simultaneously. the signal of the best of all connected channel is utilized, generally used in CDMA system. Actually, in a cellular network, handoff is the transition for any given user of signal transmission from one base station to one base station to a geographically adjacent base station as the user moves around. This is all about hard handover and soft handover. Now, here in the diagram, hard handoff is explained. You can see the diagram properly. Here the hard handoff and soft handoff in next slide is explained. In hard handoff, an actual break in the connection occurs while switching from one cell to another. The radio links from the mobile station to the existing cell is broken before establishing a link with the next cell. It is generally an interfrequency handoff. It is a break before make policy. Now we will learn about soft handoff. In a soft handoff, at least one of the link is kept when radio links are added and removed to the mobile station. This ensures that during the handoff no break occurs. This is generally adopted in co-located sites. It is a make before break policy. So this is about hard handoff and small handoff. Now today we will learn softer handoff. In soft handoff, the network and the mobile combine all the signals to produce a clearer copy of the signal in both the up and down links. You can see the diagram. Total at the mobile station, cell A and cell B. Now WCDMA cutoff. Software handoff is more advantageous to soft handoff, while soft handoff is more advantageous to hard handoff. However, not all handoff in CDMA system can be performed as softer handoff. Example, in WCDMA system, we have the following scenarios. Softer handoff. The handoff is written one cell before different sectors. Soft handoff, the handover is between different BSCs. Hard handoff, the handoff is between frequencies or between WCDMA and GSM. These are the WCDMA hands-off. What are advantages of soft handoff? Advantages of utilizing soft handoff include return number of call drops, increases the overall capacity, mobile transmit power is reduced, voice quality near the cell boundaries are improved. These are the advantages of short handoff. Thank you for watching. Hope it has made the concepts of handoff clear.